back. Back in the days. I wanna go 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 back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back. I wanna go back.
To take a piss in the bathroom, about to button up my fly. Stick up kids, they got the corner of the eye. Turns up my jacket like I was packing. But it's 3-1, so you see the odds stacking up against me. Up against the wall, they fence me with their backs to the door, so you know that they could not see. Big Mo with domino busted, and I was even Steven 3-on-3, so we rushed up. So duck your head, we're coming in. We're coming in, you got to duck your head, we're coming in. We're coming in, you got to duck your head, we're coming in. We're coming in, you got to duck your head, we're coming in. We're coming in, and to make sure they wouldn't try that again. Hit one in the head with a bottle of gin. Seen the next one reach to go inside the court. I put my knee into the corner, elbow to the throat. It happened so fast you couldn't think. Hit your head up, the bird on the edge of the sink. And after he fell out in my mind, I had no doubt. Took the wallet and the jewelry and we broke the hell out. Even in the crime, headed my home sweet home. When the dog crossed my mind that I had left my microphone. And me without a mic is like a brother with no function. That's like America without the greed and the corruption and the crooked politician. I was on my own mission. He said you can't go back with what I listen. I'm rapping in the vicinity at 3:30. Pulling up to the stoplight. Who do we see? Stick up kids, they 10 feet rolling the other way. Inside my head I heard a little bitty voice say, duck your head, they're rolling by. They're rolling by. You got to duck your head, they're rolling. But I guess it was the duck take your mic in your track and pimp it. Have you swimming in your blood like Mr. Limpet. Don't come around here with the whack flow. I swoop down on niggas like a black crow. Oh shit, now it gets scarier. Timberland boot to your genital area. Kick the whole Ku Klux Klan out the south. Nah, punk, I won't take the cat out your mouth. Oh no, aim for your chest. Bang, I'm on you like a full court press. You can't get the mic cross the half court line. Try to concentrate, but you're losing your mind. Non-stop shit, I'm in like Flynn. Don't interrupt, no kid, you can't win. The only bright side of reaching for the microphone, you get free parking in the handicap zone. And if I get back, I don't care. Then I put a boot on your fucking wheelchair. In my room, kid, you was on a date. Voice got hoarse, but I didn't quit. Freestyle till my breath smelled like shit. Now folks from the old days wanna call, but I ain't a star, so I know I won't fall. Then it gets worse when the blood boil. Crumble MCs like aluminum foil. Royal, blow diddle, rock a new riddle. School 'em on the Ave like Dr. Doolittle. Klepto, tiptoe, take off his dough. Let the Glock 9 be the Pepto Bismol. For the diarrhea of the mouth, no witness. The punk over there better mind his own business. I can't hold it back, looking for the line, can't hold it back. Search for the rhyme, can't hold it back. Inside the mind, can't hold it back. Now you're running out of time.
No, I can't hold it back, representing out why. And I don't know why niggas try to they die. Every time I see a fucking slot, I get stressed. Blast suckers off like Elliot Ness. Oh yes, relieving my stress with the ease. I got knowledge of myself 360 degrees. Another MC wanna test with the game. I like to load the mic with the lyrics from my brain. Insane, got to get wild and fuck crazy. My style's full free, so your host could trade me in for another word like to your mother. Instead of using dope, kid around and use bubba to explain my flame with the track of Dred. Shit is on the real, all the herd getting played now. Taste my breath, this is good, you can bet this. Rum is great, so why are you sweating this? Microphone, a can of oil as well. Tell you in your fucking face to go to H-E-L-L. That's hell if you know how to spell. I put my foot up your ass and don't you try to rebel. Well, both niggas who got to please like Ola. Get on your knees and suck my whole skull and kiss my ass. Cause son, you might as well face it. Your rhymes ain't shit, so go ahead and taste it. But not with a crazy straw, cause now you're my little whore. I'm flavor and spice and fuck it up just a little more. I fight that much, get mad, I get heated, don't talk, I'm on the hawk. Moonwalk, nigga, beat it, boy. Wait, I got more up just my sleeve. It's how when you jump heads to feel and receive a broken neck, a mouth direct, so what the heck? Here's the proof and just sweep the deck. You can't hold me back, Dred Scott is my witness. Cause I be the greatest that stole your whole Christmas. And what that means is, you don't have the gap. Now why you on the rip? Cause I'm lighting up this flip. They get blunted at times, yo, I sit on the 40. Back and forth with Queens, when people call me shorty. I used to do the work, the niggas call the dirt. At times I get squeezed, other times I go berserk. It's the greats and the Dred, track a pack and a stack. Don't know how to act, yo, we can't hold it back. Break it down, break it down like this, like this.
Bis der Monat wieder endet. Alle wollen wissen, was ich tue.
On my way home from school, could I carry your books? The girl gives me the ill look. I said I'm not here. My last child, I just wanna talk to you. She says, I don't know you that well. Okay, like a white boy, I said swell. And walked away with my head down. Feeling kinda funny just looking at the ground. Kicking funky beats all the time with the flow. On the microphone, yes, I gotta steal the show like this. Yo,
Ständig soll
like
etwas passieren. Schau genau, mir hängt ne Wolke vor der Stirn. Schieß mir noch einen Bolzen ins Gehirn. Mann, ich brauch keine Fliege. Ich scheiß auf die Liebe.
Oh yeah,
Ich will endlich wieder saufen.
got the funk,
Dann sind wir auf einer
non-stop, drop, check it. Now that's the right kind of beat for me to sit back and kick my story on a Friday night with nothing to do Cause all the other plans that I made fell through. So I sat till about half past midnight. Clock struck one time to get right. Bebop on, tilted over to the side. Tank on E and I was still gonna ride. Rolling up to Ave, leaning over to my left. Yo, I'm headed for this club over on the west side. Made my little stop at the liquor store. Chatted with a couple of homies on the corner. Then I stepped through the dope, seen another car roll up slow. With lights out, something told me to hit the flow. Little did I know, right and exact. The AK sprayed, the fools didn't have a chance to blast back. And it was just like that, just that quick. Just my look, another fucked up night to pick the roll. And if I had some sense, I would've known to take my ass home. Not satisfied yet. Picked up the brew and the gum and not yet. So the set sat outside, threw my boot down, stepped in, yanked the mic, flown with the funky sound, kept the wallflowers off the wall. Till the DJ made the last call for alcohol. Party ended, I was standing outside, female with some fake hair caught my eye. Conversation indicated she was underage. I still got tricked by my old third leg. Sat the big booty in the passenger seat, fastened the seatbelt. I'm off to the cheap motel. Well, what to do when you check your rearview mirror and see two brothers in a big blue Nova? The girl put a 357 to my head and she said, pull over. I took off face on the sidewalk, said I get faded unless I swoop the body of your shipment. Show me the count of 3 to come with the day, place, time of delivery. Yo, I said I ain't the guy you're looking for. They said shut up, cause you was at the liquor store with the fools we blasted on. I said damn, it's a small world after all. And they was getting fed up, the trigger cocked back. I closed my eyes, waiting for the impact. A gun went off and it wasn't none of theirs. Looked up, down went the girl with the fake hair. The other two got popped, couldn't blast back. The liquor store crew had a knife made back, and it was just like that, just that quick, just by luck. I was on the grind and didn't get hit, so I hopped in the bucket, rolled, and I was gone. Took my ass home.
Ganz strenge Verträge unterschreiben. Drehbuchautor. War gelernt vom Beruf, bevor sie Kinderbuchautor geworden sind. Sie hat auch zum Film geschrieben. Also juckt ihnen das doch auch in den Fingern. Ja, nicht unbedingt zum Film zurückzukehren, aber da nur noch ein Bein reinzustellen.
Ich habe tatsächlich jetzt mit der Arbeit am Tag wieder Spaß dran bekommen. Es kommt aber mit dem Schreiben auch aus dem Mangelturnier. Ich bin niemand, der viel beschreiben wird. Ich würde mir manchmal von meiner Erfahrung gewünscht, dass die Filme nicht so steuern, dass ich mir Erfahrung mit der Frau
So watch the kid fly through the atmosphere. When I'm rocking up a party, yo, I have no fear. I be the one with the funk I kick. Yo, I gets on the mic and say something sick. I give a lolly Johnny, yes, yes, sure. I seen your granny doing backflips at the mall. And at the party, I'm the killer, young jigger blew some new lies. Took his anger out on the pencil and the pad to give the oral presentation. When I see the brother floated on the mat, smooth tip, moving swift, cause he had to clean the garbage out the ears of his peers with the brain damage. Even the one that said they knew the way to fight the eyes that were blue, the kid said, nah, what you need to do is think before you point your finger. Heed the word that's coming from the west side swinger. Watch who you call a devil on the level when I'm telling you that the African chief was the first one to sell you up the river without the paddle to the plantation, working like cattle. Try to get away, your man with the paddle is the tattletale young black male rolling with the underground railroad. He's on his way to the promised land, taking about 400 years to make it, and he don't understand. He loves the slave master for raping his mother, cause if my sister's dark, then your brother shove her aside at the same time to say they got the black pride as long as the girlfriend is light skin with green eyes. A long time to learn the truth. Yes, it took me not the Oreo, I've always been the chocolate chip cookie. So go ahead, Mr. Uncle Tom, try to white man flex and see you're still swinging from the tree right next to me. 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 Swinging.
Well, I'm not really black, you know. My grandmother's grandmother was Irish, and then on my father's side, I think my great-great-great-grandfather was part Native American.
Checking on my black cultural deficit. My man upstairs asked him if he's ever gonna get the power to the people, and he said you got the power, but you can't plant a seed like the wheat, choke the flower in the garden. That's like the food you can't reach. Now you know they pay the janitors more than the teacher to lead a horse to water, but they don't make it drink. And I can give the brother knowledge, but I can't make them think that if we're all in the same boat and the ship is sinking, the upper class nigga sitting in the front is still going down. The hustler sitting in the back is still going down. The quack fiend sitting in the middle are going down. The Uncle Tom trying to swim ashore are going down. The white folks trying to sink the boat are going down too. So I don't to take a look around you and check it out. Not how much chloride to drink and how much you try to straighten out your nappy kick. There's no one's giving a noose around your neck and your light skin ecstasy. Swinging from the tree right next to me. 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 Swinging.
Well, in the summer, I'm really, really light, you know. But then I can't really get in the sun because my skin like burns, you know, because I'm part Egyptian and Aborigine, you know.
Once upon a time in the land of what behind the ears young kids didn't know. The wicked ways of the world when you tell me.
Well, you should have seen me when I was like a little girl. I was like really, really light, you know. And when I was born, my eyes were blue, and then they just kind of turned dark, you know. And oh my God, my mother, she looks really, really white. And people really sometimes they think that I'm like Italian or, you know, I'm like a different race or something. It's really confusing, but I'm not really black, you know. And I don't understand why people like trip when I say that I'm not black. I mean, it's just all so stupid, don't you think? I mean, you know, I really look kind of different, you know, and I don't speak like a black person or anything, so I don't understand like what the problem is. I mean, it's just so stupid.
Yeah. Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Red Scott in the house one time, y'all. See the beat that makes you move. Coolin' out when you're funky. Or when you're free drunk, funky. I think you wanna move. Yeah. Cooler than the ice, mixed up in your head. Super fly, can't recruit what is pop 1 cent. Speak soft and keep your big sticks strapped for the honey scrubbing. They all say they ain't money grubbing. Stay above the crap for the sheer love of rap coming off like the cop car stolen up caps. shorter than your man Gary Coleman. The pop rap mugger, my beat stay healthy. Louisville slugger with the bats in my belfry. Yeah, the underdog is about to run amok. And if you're walking in my zone, I'ma play the tow truck. Didn't think I had enough for to pull the load. Now your convertible gremlin just got told by the one and only that just said wouldn't have a chance like Elvis. Trapped under the James Brown avalanche. And like the runaway slave heading over with no shoes, yo. I got nothing to lose, so check it out, yeah. I know you, I know you, I know you.
What y'all talk, boy?
Piece by the piece, I found the missing link. Hit you with everything in my kitchen sink. Think, don't talk unless you're forced to speak. Look both ways when you cross the street. Cause if I make $1, then I get nimble. My soul's at peace, so I don't need to swindle. A honey for her panties, that's why Stacy's asking Batman if I still dig Tracy. One more thing left that I gotta do. I wipe your whack crap off the bottom of my shoe without further ado. Murder your crew, Mr. Magoo. Yo, this nuts for you, so open up your mouth now. What you gonna do? Just sit back, relax, take a sip of your brew while I pump ya. Stuff you in the body and I put ya. Figure out how I pick a rhyme like a booger out my nose, then I wipe it on your forehead. Do unto others, then run is what a brother once said when I was
alte Musik zu neuem Leben erwecken. Das ist herausfordernd, weil wir vieles darüber nicht mehr wissen. Wer zum Beispiel hat
To the beat that makes you move. To the beat that makes you move. Check it. Who the hell said I couldn't kick the whole kick-a-boo? When the thought hit the noodle, something told me I could pull the Yankee Doodle off the pony with your phony. Riser, Matizer, yo bro, we know that sound fake. It ain't your girl's orgasm. I flew up above and over the cuckoo's nest. When I was young, I'm looking under my teacher's dress. Sink your battleship, or shall I say your tugboat? Now you're just a has-been like Isaac on the love boat, batting down me hatches. Who's on me poop deck? Is that George Bush? He's having an orgy that's group sex with Dan Quayle, Mr. Bernie, Large Marge, Phyllis, Stella, David Duke, and then Elder Barge for the helter, skelter, Alka, Seltzer, block this, I blow up, find your bomb shelter, help the old lady cross the street first, and then she gotta call me a beauty, so I snatched her purse, and is it getting rough enough? 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 Oh no, time to go. Dred Scott just stole your show. Oh no, time to go. Dred Scott just stole your show. Slow against the yard, cause I blasted through. Oh, flip a pick and take your picnic basket too. So try to stop my young and they was motivating fool. I'm making a kid with laryngitis singing yodeling. Bury suckers in the cemetery, even with your crew awake your tombstone. With my nice yellow body fluid, I see Jeff Diamond eating black folks like steak. So I guess it's what they be calling the devil's food chocolate cake. Oh, make a brother sell out. What would that be costing? Not even 6 million like my man Steve Austin. Catch your own flick every now and then, but not too much of that. Cause the black and whites are more white than black. See, back in the day, they used to bump the rumble, still skin started like a night trap. Silent man's body, hoe and flow, Smith and Wesson, delicatessen. Even when I chill, I'm stacking more skinheads than Benny Hill. Is it getting rough enough? Is it getting rough enough? Is it getting rough enough? Is the kid rough enough? Oh no, time to go. Dred Scott just stole your show. Oh no, time to go. Dred Scott just stole your show. Break your comb, critter. I was molested by this cute babysitter at the age of 8. Now don't push me, punk. I tie your dick to a shoestring and make your bungee jump off a cliff. Take a sniff of the funky fragrance. What I'm saying right now might not make sense, but it's making dollars. I'm here to tell the people I'm looting more than Alibaba. And it's 40 thieves I can even like Knievel, much browner than Charlie. So yo, punk, I let your head bob like Marley with the master cool smooth brother kicking the flame, making more tracks than a runaway slave. A bum rap, nah, I'm never taking a powder. Just keep the drums louder than my man Albert. As I proceed to pump the funny dunnies, I'm the nutty one that killed the punk. And then I swept him up with the broom, healed the funk. If I was milk, I get the paper. And yo, I wouldn't care if sex is fast food. I'm having a Mickey D's in my underwear, sharing like. I don't gotta fight to get the last lick. You know I always swing the last dick. Not a Star Spangled Banner singer, no John Wayne. I'm more like a John Coltrane swinger. Yes, I get respect. I guess my check and beat you down so low. You wear your socks like turtlenecks. Let's get it rough enough. Is it getting rough enough? Is it getting rough enough? Is it getting rough enough? Oh no, time to go. Dred Scott just stole your show. Oh no, time to go. Dred Scott just stole your show. Is the world rough enough? Is the ghetto rough enough? Is the age rough enough? Is the crack rough enough? Is LA rough enough? Is New York rough enough? Is Chicago rough enough? Yeah, drop the beat out. Disco is in the house. Cool Cat is in the house. Domino is in the house. AJ is in the house. Yo Bilal is in the house. Mike Selma is in the house. Yeah, throwing off like that for the freestyle at the end of the rhyme. Move back, don't step up. But when I flow to the rhythm, yo, you get swept up. He had some Lou Donaldson. Here come the fools that was tearing on the African. They was blunted eyes, bloodshot red. They said, yo, are you the kid named Dred? I said, fool, you don't know me, we ain't got beef. My man had gold on the 2 front teeth. He said, hey, I heard you did beats, but you don't know shit about funk for the Jeeps. I said, my funk a rock is sad. He said, I heard you was whack. I said, how much you wanna bet? He said, on the Ave, I was keeping out your gear. We wear the same size, yo, that'll be my prize. We shook hands and I